In this video, we're going to talk about how to add annotations to a YouTube video. So I'm going to go ahead from my video manager here and open up a video. I'm going to pause it. And this time I'm going to click on Annotations, which is the second button from the right here. And again, I'm going to pause it. Once again, we see here a digital timeline and then the ability to add several annotations. So I'm going to actually add one of each of these so you can see the differences in each annotation and perhaps explore a little bit of the functionality of each. And so I'm going to first add a title. Now I have a title on this screen already, but let's say I didn't. How to add annotations. And I'm going to need a smaller font, clearly. Annotations to a YouTube video. Okay. These are my three font sizes, so I don't have much wiggle room there, but I can kind of maneuver the video title, so I'm going to go ahead and go block it right over my title there. So that's a title. So if you didn't have a title to your video, you can quickly add that via the title annotation. Next annotation here, I'm going to do what's called a speech bubble. The speech bubble gives you a kind of a dialogue box, I guess, kind of like a comic strip bubble. And I'm going to do here is I'm going to say at the end, hover over the word YouTube and video for a surprise. Okay, so I'm going to put a little note. It's basically like a note on top of the video. Now, in general, you don't want to have too many annotations in a video, and you definitely don't want to have more than one annotation really at the same time. It gets pretty cluttered, as we're about to see here. But again, for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to add one more annotation, and I'm going to add a note. And a note is very similar to the speech bubble. It just doesn't have the little triangle here. So I'm going to say here again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And I say that now here because what you can do with annotations is have them link to something. So when I click on link, I can actually choose from a variety of options. So you can link to another video. So if you want your viewers to click on an annotation to open up a new video, and you can open up in a new window, you could do that. You can open up a playlist, a channel, and a subscription, or get them to subscribe to your channel. There's also an option to add a link to a fundraising project. Note, there is no option to add a link to a website. You'll need to do that in the description field. So I'll do the subscribe channel here. I'm going to do my channel, ETHS Chandy. You can preview it. So that's going to, again, confirm that it takes me to the channel. And I'm going to leave that here. Okay, so those are, again, this is the speech bubble, the note, and these two have pretty similar functionality, and then the title annotation. I'm going to scrub to the end here, and about 310 or so, 311. I'm going to start getting my end title slide. So I'm going to add the two other notations, and the first one is Spotlight. I like Spotlight a lot. This allows you to create some interactivity in your video. So remember at the beginning I said hover over the words YouTube and video. So when I set my little annotation Spotlight here, I'm going to specifically design it so that it's around the word video, and I can choose what pop-up message appears when that user hovers over the word video. So I'm going to say surprise. Okay, and then I'm going to add another one. This is called a label. It has similar functionality where I'm again going to have it hover over the word YouTube as I directed in the beginning, and I'm going to put a message now here, congratulations. And again, this could be anything. So for an education, you can have correct answer, incorrect answer, if you want some interactivity. When you say hover over the correct image of the word and insert the blank. So that'd be an example for like world languages. Or in the math problem, you can have 4 different answers on screen, and you can say hover over the answer which you think is correct for this problem. And again, you can have each of the labels represent both incorrect and correct answers to show your viewers that. And again, this creates some interaction with your users on a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and save these. I'm going to go ahead and publish it. Again, you can see these all in one screen. And I'm going to publish it, and let's take a look at the live video. So again, at the beginning, I have a whole big mess here. I have my title, I have my speech bubble, and I have my subscription. If I click on this, it'll take me to my subscription page. So that's, again, some interaction right there. And I'm going to play this through. I'm going to scrub ahead to the end. So you can see at about 3:09. Let's try that here. Edit captions in a YouTube video. So remember, if I hover over YouTube and if I hover over video, I get these two spotlight and labels. So that's how you add annotations to a YouTube video.